잠시도 못 참고 문의 귀를 대보면 왈가왈부 내 과거를 너네가 왜 이해해. 하지만 이 현재를 나와 같이 해주기에 툴툴 대지만 내 속마음은 yeah. Party forever. Party forever. Party forever. My party forever. Ever. 그만 입에 발린 말은 지겨우니까 자 이제 나에게 쌓인 불평불만을 감당할 시간. 난 이상하게 여기서 왜 살아있음을 느껴. 이런 게 내 삶을 움직이는 힘이라는 게 참 웃겨. 이 파티 주인공은 나라고 하지만 너네가 더 신난 것 같아 보여. 근데 집에는 가지마. 나는 혼자는 더 싫어. 시끄러운 것도 물론 밥 하나 없이도 잘만 놀잖아. Don't leave me alone. 쏟아져 깨져 있는 병 스티키 플라스틱 컵 살아있는 화장실 앞 줄지 않는 줄 빨간색 앞실 조명 밑에서 축하합니다. 대창하지만 모두가 부려 팝 yeah. Party forever. Party forever. Party forever. My party forever. Ever. Party.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the biggest game of the year, the last game of the season, a winner-take-all single-game NBA Final. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Take a look at the Timberwolves. Single game elimination format, and they hold the all-important home court advantage, and they take advantage.
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Here's Giannis. From deep three-point range, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Driving the lane. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Oh, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Back to Siakam. Vucevic down low. You look at the Bucks. They've traveled a long road to get here, Greg, and with one game left, it's hard to imagine them stopping now.
Yeah, you get this close and nothing is going to slow you down. Their talent, undeniable, and this is when you see the great players truly make their mark.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's McDaniels. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Siakam looking around. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
Here's McDaniels. Here's the 3. Vucevic with the rebound. McCollum outside. And Siakam has it in the corner. The triple. Second chance effort. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to McCollum. This one for 3. Gobert pulls it in.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
To the inside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
They get it back. Here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Murray outside. 1:49 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Murray with it. Gobert the screen. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. .139 left to play in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He knows they've struggled against this team this year, 0-2 so far this season. He said they are so hard to defend. They have so many guys who can flat out score. In transition and half court, doesn't matter. So individually and collectively, we have to embrace the challenge and force them into an off night. We'll see if they can make all that happen tonight. Kevin, back to you.
David, thank you for that. Very interesting. G8, their focus on preventing a scoring burst early on.
It's tough. Once you've lost momentum, to try and recapture it, they're relying on their defense to negate that up front.
You'd love to live in that disruptive mode all night long, never allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
And so it's Milwaukee now, following the 3 by Minnesota. Murray with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Inside. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
.29 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's McDaniels. And another three for Minnesota. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams will make substitutions. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Van Vliet outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Giannis knows he's a magnet for the defense, and that time just got off the ball.
Outside, Walker. Back to Bogdanovich. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by a bucket. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And so Murray nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it out to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Vucevic. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And Vooch knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
High post, Gobert. To the right side. Gobert, the screen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bucks trail by 3. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Giannis is double. Siakam outside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's not going to go for him. And Minnesota will come the other way. Murray with it. He has 5. And here is McDaniels. From the corner. Good on the jump shot. McDaniels got the lead up to 5 now for the Timberwolves.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Earlier in his career, Vucevic didn't take any threes. Now they become one of his staples in terms of his offensive game.
Has to Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Giannis with it. Now defended by Gobert. And to the Kumbo inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
More and more, it's about the maturation process of Giannis and his game, learning now how to sell defenders with pump fakes.
Wow, what Did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Back to McDaniel. Pass to Murray. From downtown. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Kick out to Giannis. Now, Vucevic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by McDaniels. Murray with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Gobert the screen. And here's Edwards from the arc. And no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Outside Edwards. It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. Timberwolves passing it around. Lets the 3 fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. .40 seconds left in the first half. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Some changes for Minnesota. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Making their way onto the court on your Minnesota Timberwolves Sixers. All right, fans, let me hear you get up for your Timberwolves Sixers.
40 seconds left from the first half of basketball. Now Walker kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's McCollum. And he hits it to tie the game up. McCollum's got his first bucket of the night.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Outside, Walker. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off the mark, and the drop continues. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Giannis. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Siakam inside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead. Siakam's shot is off. Here's Minnesota. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Murray outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got his 3rd basket of the night.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
And it's Vucevic in the corner. Takes it out to Siakam. And it's off from 3-point range.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
Back to McCollum. Releases. No good off the back of the rim.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
Here's McDaniels. And another three for Minnesota.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And they get it. Pass to Vucevic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Minnesota leading by 8. Murray outside. Here's McDaniels. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Hit by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Vucevic has got 12.
And the key for Vucevic is remaining aggressive. But when he does that, this guy can dominate. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Over to the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. Murray outside. And here's Edwards from the arc. C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. Bucks trailed by 4. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Here's McDaniels. Knocks down the 3-ball. McDaniels got 6 in the quarter.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Here's Vucevic. Kicks it out to Giannis. Pass to Vucevic. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Off target from the wing. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Minnesota leading by 5. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
On the wing, Giannis. And it's good off the back rim and in. 9 points for Giannis.
This team has played together for a while, so Giannis very much in sync with what's going on the floor.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Minnesota. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And Reed has it in the corner. Back to Walker. Here's Reed. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Both shots good from the stripe. And the Timberwolves call time here. Here's Walker. Outside, Bogdanovich. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Timberwolves lead by... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Timberwolves leading by 4. Murray outside. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Screen by Giannis. VanVleet left side. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good on the 3. Here's Minnesota. They lead by 4. That's to Gobert. Here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. VanVleet looking around. For 3, Siakam. Drills it from outside. Siakam's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Milwaukee. Murray outside. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Iguodala with the steal. VanVleet wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Vanderbilt.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Timeout called the Bucks. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, guys, we don't want to play hero ball. We don't want to take threes that aren't there. There are better options when you run the offense all the way through. Well, we'll see if they can make that adjustment.
Thanks, David. Timberwolves leading by 3. Pass to McDaniels. Six to shoot. Murray with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Gobert the screen. And they recover it. Outside Edwards. Rebounded by Vucevic.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Back to Vucevic. On his high post. To the paint. Vucevic goes back up. With the clock winding down. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Outside Edwards. Over to the left wing. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Bucks trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to McCollum. Green by Siakam. McCollum up top to tie it up. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
Left side, Edwards. It's to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
It's Gobert showing some guts on that one. With that win, a good bet to get off a good look in that crucial moment.
Iguodala with it. Edwards defending. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Now Murray, covered by Siakam. Gobert in the corner. Over in the corner, Edwards. Oh, wow, unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. McCollum with the ball. Here's Vucevic. Oh, it's off the mark, and we're going to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From target. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. And here is Murray. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Outside Edwards. Vanderbilt with the screen. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Lock at 6. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Pick by Vucevic. A three from McCollum. Bangs home the trifecta. McCollum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Bucks.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Pass to Edwards. Back to Vanderbilt. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. McDaniels. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Now McCollum. Siakam outside. From outside the arc. Brings the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
And that tacks another big point onto the lead. Great N1 play, showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert the screen. Looking to end the run. They get the rebound. Back to Edwards. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Gobert the screen. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Milwaukee leading by 5. McCollum outside. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Siakam for 3.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 48 seconds left from the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Outside Edwards. No one near him. The putback. It's in. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the play.
Down low. Here's Siakam. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Money!
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Giannis outside. And McCollum puts up a deep three. Oh, that's it, folks. The Milwaukee Bucks have won it all. Wow!
We hope you enjoyed your evening and hope to see you soon.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else.
And see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on their walls. Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters. Wait a minute.
All the haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all the haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels, can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel, got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats, just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the player 'cause my legs skate 22. When I pull up, I'ma park right at the front. I'ma go, I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
Yeah. Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single.